I'm talking about Young, Rich, and African. You gotta be extra. You gotta bring the drama. So, hello, my name is Nana, and welcome back to the Chan Chan.
This is the Chan Chan.
And I'm also wearing these to distract from my twitching eye that refuses to twitch now that I call it out. Okay, I see you. I see you. And yes, I'm probably wearing the same outfit that I wore in the last video. It's because I'm filming it on the same day. Whatever, I have clothes. So today I'm going to be talking about Young, Rich, and African. And if you don't know Young, Rich, and African, then I don't know why you. Young, Rich, and African is this reality show on Netflix. I think the title is self-explanatory or explanatory. Self-expl. The title explains it. They recently came out with season two. If you haven't watched season one, be aware that if you haven't watched season one, if you've watched season two, I'm assuming people that clicked on this video have watched season two. Okay, because I'm about to be talking about season two. Now, this season, right? I don't know, man. At the start of this season, it felt kind of weird because how are you gonna tell us that you guys are close friends, you're tight, like, and y'all haven't seen each other in like a year now? That don't make no sense. I thought y'all would be like hanging out even without the cameras, but that's just me though. And right off the bat, it feels like none of them like each other, and they're just forcing the friendship. You know what I mean? Like, I don't like the fact that their friendship feels forced. I feel like it's such a toxic environment to be in. I don't know who would choose like willingly to be in those type of situations because it is so toxic. You know, everybody has a bone to pick with someone else, but I don't think I could have like a group of friends who are supposed to be my best friends and not see them in a year and have problems with them and not resolve them within that year. The next thing is that I feel like I don't feel like Annie refused to take any responsibility for what she did to Swanky. At first, I thought that like Swanky was just like making a big deal out of something small, like, oh, like she wore this outfit without asking my permission, or she let someone else design her. But then, like, when I actually heard what Annie did to Swanky, like, it was so understandable why he was so hurt and why he didn't speak to her for 7 months. And whenever he confronted her about it, she would just blow up on him and she would refuse to confront the issue and keep saying, like, oh, like, we should just forget about everything and let bygones be bygones and this and that. Like, she didn't want to confront the issues. And it was really annoying and irritating to see because it's not fair. It's not fair. If it was the other way around, she would have cried the hell out of this situation. She would have cried into the person until the person gave her a proper apology. She didn't give Swanky a proper apology. And the only reason why he agreed was because it's already felt like it had gone too far. A, B, like the children, pretty sure he loves her children, and she kept on trying to like gaslight him, like, give me the evidence, give me the evidence. She couldn't deny it. She kept saying, oh, like, give me the evidence, give me the evidence. She didn't say, oh, he's blaming me for something I didn't do. She did that. She did that, allegedly. So I'm not about to get sued according to Swanky. It was just really irritating to see that she's not taking responsibility on the show. You know, she was just blowing him off and yelling at him. And I thought that guy, I don't remember what that guy's name is. There's a picture over here somewhere. You know, I thought he would make her take responsibility in that conversation, but instead he got up after they started shouting at each other. Like, bro, are you not supposed to be there to sort out the matter? Make her take responsibility. You're not supposed to bygones be bygones this shit. You're supposed to tell her to take responsibility. I feel like Annie is also like fighting for her marriage. Two Face is literally. I feel like he's not even on the internet. I feel like he's not really on the internet. He's just chilling, feeling vibes. You know what I mean? And then he'd be like, Annie is really upset over the things on the internet, you know? So I wanted to make her feel better. Annie is really upset. You know, it's always Annie that's really upset. But are you upset? Are you hearing what they're saying about you? Annie is really upset. That's all I was getting from him. And then when he was in that dinner with like Naked and Kaylee and the other guy that I can't remember his name for some reason, when he was there with them, he was just talking. He just kept going, and the more he was talking, I'm like, dude, you not supposed to say this type of thing. These are her friends. Stop it. And he just kept going. And that girl, her picture's here. That girl, she kept asking questions. Lady, you're not supposed to do that. It was just such an awkward dinner. I don't know how I would have reacted in that situation. Poor Annie. She kept on being like, oh, people think that I'm suffering in my marriage. And it was just kind of like, no, if you happy, we happy too. We happy for you, for real. I didn't like the fact that Annie kept on making it seem she kept on doing this thing where it's like, oh, I made Swanky. I don't want to make it seem like anything wet, and then proceeds to make it seem like, you know what I mean? She kept on using this undertone of, oh, I made Swanky. I feel like Swanky was really mature in this situation, because if it's me, I will not agree. Anyways, the next thing is Diamond is playing Fantana. Zari knows what Diamond is. Yeah, I said it. Zari knows what Diamond is. She's trying to warn Fantana, and Fantana is basically painting her as like the bitter one that doesn't want him to move on. He's painting this narrative so that you don't view Zari as competition. Okay, and you fall for it. And you know what I mean? You know what I mean? So what gives you the gall, the chest, the neck to hear something from, like, you and Diamond have a private conversation and you're going to tell Zari? What do you think that makes you look like? Of all people, you had to go for Diamond? You had to go for Diamond. I mean, okay, you know, you do you, go off. On top of it, the man has a girlfriend online that he's not claiming in front of you. Okay, he's posting her, he's talking about her, but when it comes when you and him talk, he doesn't claim her. What do you expect? And then she opens her mouth to say, oh, as long as he doesn't claim her, then I don't care. Huh? Hey, you look hella goofy. You look hella weird. Hella weird. Because how can he be posting a girl, talking about a girl? You know his ex, you know his baby mama, and you still after this man. What did he put? What did he add in his stew? What did he do for you? Because look at this, it looks sad, it looks desperate. And then she continues, she starts insulting everything. Oh, like I can have whoever I want. Then have someone else. Have someone else. There's literally other fish in the sea. Lewis was chasing after you like a damn dog, and you still couldn't see the brighter things of life. You only saw diamond. It's diamond you saw that you want to collect, Abby. And it's like, why is Fantana trying to cause this much trouble over a damn kiss? She keeps saying, oh, I'm a city girl. By the way, city girls are dead, just so you know. And all the city girls are in like full-fledged relationships. Let's get that straight. Okay, she's saying, I'm a city girl, and proceeds to act like a lover girl, a desperate lover girl. It's not cute. It doesn't look cute. Next, Kaylee and Naked are playing games for real. Mostly Naked. Because Naked, what is a trailer proposal? What the hell is it? That is sis that I gave him that advice. I can't remember her name either. You see a picture of her somewhere around here. But why the hell would she give you that type of? Why would she do that to you, lady? Why would you do that to him? Because, like, come on, you could have given her a promise ring or something. Which for me, like, if somebody gives me a promise ring, then I'll fire you. What do you mean promise ring? Promise what? What are you promising? Do I look like what exactly are you promising? What are we promising here? You could have had at least like a long engagement or something. He decides to kneel down at some random place with no ring and proposes to her. Trailer proposes to her and said, and say, "Oh, like I'm doing this so that we'll see if you enjoy," like dangling the carrot in front of her face, as she said. So I don't get it. I don't think anybody's ever done that. Why would you trailer propose when you could just propose and be in a long engagement? Be like, oh, we're gonna have our wedding in like 3 years, 4 years, or something. You know what I mean? Again, we can also understand the fact that he's been in what, 3 marriages, and he got divorced, and it must be like really hard for him to want to get back into that space again. So I understand that. She took it better than I would. I would be feral, absolutely feral. Like she was just trying to be like commit. Yeah, Jesus. Yeah, I had a humbling moment a few minutes ago. I thought my phone stopped recording. Lewis, however they call his name, I'm gonna call him Lewis. I felt bad for him, honestly, because he was new to the group. I feel like they were all like picking on him. I didn't like that Bonang lady. I feel like she was just tripping for no reason, because how can this guy remember a situation that happened years ago and feel, oh, like, let me at least apologize to her, and you take that as an offensive thing? Like, what did he say exactly to piss you off? Even if you don't remember, like, why would he lie about that? Why would he lie about that? That makes no damn sense to me. Like, even if you didn't remember, just be like, oh, like, I don't remember, but thanks. Like, it didn't have to be such a big deal. I'm glad she left the group, because honestly, I didn't like her. So, yeah. I felt bad for Lewis. I felt like, he's such like a calm, patient dude. I didn't like the way they treated him throughout the season. Like, at first, yeah, he kind of gave me creepy vibes, but then I didn't like the fact that people were treating him like shit because he's a nice person. Like, he's nice, Like, he told that lady that I don't remember her name, I'm just gonna put her picture here. I feel so bad for not being able to remember her name. But he told her that, like, he wants to ask questions to Zari about surrogacy and rah. And somehow it switched to, oh, like, he wants you to have his babies. And he didn't clear it up. And people were, like, insulting him to his face. And this was so calm about it. What? She wants me to make a smoothie for her. Anyways, you guys are gonna come with me. There's mangoes. I think I'm gonna use 2 of these. Did I mention I was lactose intolerant? Just gonna put this in there. Can I get slippers? Hi, I'm Dr. Sean Murphy. You're going to die. I'm sorry. I don't know why that's so funny to me. I don't mean to offend anyone. It's the show, okay? Let's just put some ice in there. Ice creamy. There we go. Nice and presentable. I need a little bit for myself so I know what I'm serving. Not because I want to drink it or anything. Why would I want that? It's dairy. Sweet, nurturing dairy. But it's dairy, Screw dairy. Who wants dairy? Who likes dairy? I don't. It's not me. I don't like that. This is delicious. Lee dairy full because I don't like dairy. I'm gonna go give this to my parents, and then we can get back to the video. And I'm back. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, I was talking about Lewis. Now, I felt so bad when I heard Lewis's story. I mean, I didn't like the way they were treating him, but then like even the way Swanky treated him, Swanky pretty much pulled an Annie on Lewis when it came to that apology. He didn't, address what he did. He didn't say what he was, particularly apologizing for. He treated him like shit, and then when he heard his story, he felt bad, and then just said, let bygones be bygones. And Lewis is such a sweetheart that he just kind of let it go, and I felt bad. I didn't like that at all. Like, stand up for yourself, like, that wasn't right of them to do, and you should stand up for yourself. It wasn't cool. Generally, I don't think this group of people like each other. I just feel like they're tolerating each other for the show. At least that's what it felt like this entire season. It's so toxic. I don't know. But yeah, generally, that's what I feel about the friend group. But the show was really entertaining to watch, It was really entertaining. That's why I keep coming back. But yeah, follow me on Instagram. Yeah, you thought I forgot? No, I didn't forget. You want to give me recommendations for the video you want to see next? Anyways, that pretty much wraps up my thoughts on Young, Rich, and African. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Tell me what you think. Do you think that it was cool for them to treat Lewis that way? Do you like Bonang? Am I just tripping because I don't like Bonang? How do you feel about Naked and Kaylee? What do you feel about Annie and Swanky? Comment. Tell me what you think. Thanks for watching. And if you made it to this part of the video, comment an avocado. Why an avocado? Because I'm green like an avocado. Like, comment, and subscribe.
Working on the weekend like usual. Way off in the